Hello Aries, welcome to Tarot with Tracy. So today we're going to be doing a reading for April 12th to the 18th of 2021. I apologize for not doing last week's readings. I have no idea where I was. It was just not a good week. So this reading is intended for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of April 12th through the 18th. We're going to start off with a moon card, get the overall energy for the week. Then we're going to pull some tarot, and we're going to finish it up with some oracle cards for your advice from the universe. So I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody being here. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe and like the videos. It helps me tremendously on getting the message out. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so your overall energy for this week is a win-win outcome is in the forecast. So let's see what we have going on for you guys. All right. So I do private readings. If you're interested in a private reading, please feel free to check the information in the description box. My website and all my contact information are there as well. All right, Aries, what do you have going on this week? What's going on for Aries? Oops. So this week we have the Eight of Swords, the World, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. Oh my gosh. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance, Patience. This is amazing. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. So if this is not your story, don't try to make it fit. Take what resonates, let the rest go. The first story I'm getting is some of you are really stuck in a situation that has got you incredibly uncomfortable. You don't see a way out of it. And you're sort of just taking a time out. You're working on it, but you still feel very, very stuck. For others of you, I mean, you're looking at this. All right, let's go back to this stuck energy. Once you get yourself out of this thing that's got you stuck, basically, and it's really your own thoughts and your own fears. There are many things that are coming in for you. You're going to be completing some big cycles, in your life. I wish I knew how to shuffle. And it's going to lead to wish fulfillment. It's going to take work. It's going to take a change of perspective, but it's also going to be completely and totally worth it with this Two of Cups. I mean, it's just incredible. The bottom row, you have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Sun. I don't know how much better you could possibly get, but let's see. I think some of you, you're kind of taking a rest. Maybe you're not dating right now. Maybe you're healing a broken heart, or you're just sick of the dating game, or COVID is keeping you from getting out there and doing what you want. But you're very slowly going to be moving towards this really incredible happiness. And it's whether it's a work situation or a romantic situation, I feel like it's just whatever you decide to do is really going to be, let's just get a little more clarification here, because this is just a really interesting story. So we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Magician, and the Four of Wands. So the first thing I'm getting with this Eight of Swords energy, this self-imposed prison, these thoughts, I think a lot of you are probably leaning on your friends, or even in therapy, talking to a therapist just to get your head straight. But you're also manifesting this incredible wish fulfillment. This Four of Wands is, the 1111 card. It's all about you know, crossing that finish line, but you're definitely manifesting this stuff. And you have the Magician with the World. So you're manifesting this incredible new cycle for yourself, which is fabulous. Again, you have the Three of Pentacles twice. You have the Three of Pentacles here and then over here. And then here with the Three of Pentacles, we have the Star, which is wish fulfillment, the Hanged Man, the Moon, and the Two of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this collaboration with friends or you know, therapists or people who just know more about a subject than you do, or more about whatever you're dealing with than you do, is going to help you reach that wish fulfillment. You have the Hanged Man right in the center, which is about changing your perspective, and that's clarified by the Moon. The Moon is about deception and fears. I think that there's a lot of things that you're fearing right now that are really unfounded, because right below that you have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is like an offer of marriage. It's an offer of balance and security and stability. With that Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Cups, excuse me, which is a divine union. Whether it be a romantic relationship, the perfect job, it's like all coming together. So then we have the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles, and we have Justice with the Sun. I feel like a lot of you are just sort of, you know, kind of taking this time out from what's really, but on the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands, like a whole new beginning. But you're taking a time out, and it's kind of got you feeling a little lonely, I feel. And it's really, because I think some of you are really confused. I think that some of you have a lot of choices to make, or you feel like you have a lot of choices. And it's causing you, you know, you're still moving towards your goals, but you're moving very slowly towards your goals because because of all the confusion within yourself. And from what I'm seeing here, I don't think you can make a wrong choice. You know, pick something and start moving. And then you have the Justice with the Sun card. If you're involved in a legal situation, of any kind, I think your outcome is going to be pretty incredible. You're going to find that, and maybe it's not a legal situation. It just could be, again, that work-life balance that brings you so much happiness and so much joy. So let's get a little more clarification here and see what else we have here for you. Oops. It'd be nice if I knew how to shuffle. All right. And again, we have the Four of Swords, that, you know, kind of taking a time out to rest sort of energy. And that's okay. When you get caught up in your head and you're overthinking things, or you've got yourself in such a place where you don't know which way is up, sometimes you just have to take that time out, and it's okay to do that. It's really okay to take that time for yourself. It's not a place to live, but it's an okay place to rest. Wow. Oh my goodness. So we have the World, the Magician, and now the Star. So you're completing a cycle. You're manifesting all of your wishes. It's all right there for you. All you have to do is reach up and grab it. It's there. And then we have the Tower. The interesting thing about the Tower is everybody sees it and thinks, oh my God, that's like the worst card ever. You know, what's going to blow up in my life? It doesn't always mean something bad is going to happen, or, you know, it rarely means something bad is going to happen. It just means that whatever's being shaken up in your life needed to be shaken up. But it also means surprises. Surprises don't have to be bad. You know, people fear the unknown. They're really afraid of the unknown. But with the Tower, with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups, like the first thing that's coming to me is some of you are going to have a surprise proposal, some sort of surprise, some sort of very happy surprise that's really going to make you, and the reason it's really going to make you very happy. It's going to be like a dream come true for you. And the reason why I said proposal is because the Four of Wands is typically like a marriage card. So if you're in that situation, good for you. You know, you've been forewarned. It could be coming. Now we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords again, that overthinking energy. And now we have the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles with the Star and the Three of Pentacles. You're definitely manifesting. You're definitely manifesting. Wow, you have the Star twice. I just realized that. You're definitely manifesting, you know, this new, happier time in your life. But a lot of you are really afraid with this Eight of Swords. You know, you're afraid to walk through that darkness and change your perspective on some things. It's a necessary step. You cannot grow unless you change. And unfortunately, it's not always an easy thing to do, but the rewards are just spectacular. You have the Hierophant with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Now I see three marriage cards right here. Okay, it's just in these two piles. The Hierophant is about, you know, really finding that light within yourself and knowing who you are. It's also a very spiritual card. So there really could be some big romantic things for you on the horizon. Then we have the Emperor, the Page of Cups. That's interesting. And the Queen of Swords. So it's interesting because the Emperor is with this Four of Swords, this kind of timeout energy, with the Five of Pentacles, which is kind of being left out in the cold or being lonely. But I think it's a necessary, this is necessary for you to get to that Emperor energy, which is very self-confident and really knows who they are, and they're like all the kings combined is the Emperor energy. Then we have the Page of Cups, definitely an offer of love coming in once you open yourself up to it. And then the Queen of Swords with the Justice and the Sun. The Queen of Swords is really, she's an interesting character. She truly is. She's, you know, she's very no nonsense. She's very intelligent. She's very eloquent in how she speaks. And I think that that's like a, what's the word I'm looking for? I think that's more of an attitude that you probably need to develop a little bit, is just being more confident in who you are. And when you speak your mind, when you say what you have to say, you know what you're saying is correct. You know what you know, basically. And don't let anybody tell you that you don't know. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords, Divine Couple. So let's get an outcome row over here for you and see how this is all going to play out. It looks fabulous. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments what this week, the week of the 12th, looks like for you, or how it played out for you. With this, it's a win-win outcome. That's fantastic. And the cards are just spectacular. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you, whether it be a thought. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be a thought process. It can be a job. It can be a housing situation. It can be anything. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a person. It just means that you're walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. And again, this manifestation card, the Page of Pentacles, with the Six of Wands, which is victory. You know, I feel like some of you are just really, you're standing on the edge of some really great things. And wow, I really want to hear from you guys. Please leave me a comment. I gotta know. Let's see here. Oops. Let's see what we have. Oh, it looks like this is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Get out of this self-imposed prison. You know what's in the bottom. You've got the World again on the bottom of this deck. So this is all underlying energy. And you have the World over here as well. This overthinking is really not necessary for you. And you know, I get it. You know, people shouldn't be going running off haphazard and making, you know, rash decisions. But there's a point where, and I'll use somebody else's terminology, Chris Reck with Minnow Pond Tarot. Too much thinking. Thank you for that, Chris. I love it. So stop overthinking everything. It's just not, it's not necessary. Because you've got, everything is there. All the energies are there for you. All right. It's going to take strength to get to that point. You know, the Four of Pentacles, you don't have to hang on so tightly. Sometimes it's so much easier. Things move quicker if you let things go. And then you have the Page of Wands, which is all about passion and drive and energy and getting out there, you know, with this Knight of Wands. And if you can see this or not, I don't know if you can see it. So you have the victory, this victory here with the Knight of Wands. He's facing her. And then the Page of Wands is supporting all of that positive energy. All right, so let's get some advice for you from the universe. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Whoops. See, I missed 1 week and I can't shuffle anymore. All right, let's see what we have here for you guys. What does the universe have to say to Aries? Potential. Don't diminish your potential. You have so much. You have so much at your fingertips right now. Don't overthink it to the point where you lose it. Illumination. Open your eyes. Stop thinking and open your eyes and open your heart and be ready to receive. And diligence. You guys have worked hard and it's, you know, your diligence is going to pay off here. It really, truly, truly is. All right. Let's see what we have for Aries. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle. I think it's pretty much everybody's favorite Oracle deck. All right. Oops. There's no place like home. For a lot of you, I really think that all of this energy, once you get out of your way and allow all this energy to come to you, it's going to feel like your home. It's going to feel safe, like your home. Chop wood. It's time to get moving. You can't sit there and just, you know, keep thinking about it. You have to move. And then we have to be fair. Go out there and speak your truth. You know, go out and speak your truth. Get out of your head and open yourself up to all of this abundance and all of this love and all these wishes come true. It's fantastic. Aries, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, share the videos. Oh my God, I would love that. It helps me out a lot. It doesn't cost you anything and it gets the messages out. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.